All right, we're back. I almost was gonna go play some Path of Exile 2 because I haven't played in about a week, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna burn through and try to finish up Hell Is Us. I don't know if I'll finish it this afternoon, but I do. I gotta try to wrap up as many games as I can before the 9th because we've got the next update from Dune Awakening coming, and I'll be whole in on that. Alright, let me get going. Fast Track says, thanks for the initial review on Hell Is Us. Bought it now, and your review on Kronos, which helped me save money on not buying. Hell Is Us is a great game. This is, for me, this has been one of my standout 2025 games. Like, this is up there on my list of, like, one of the funnest games I've played this year. And I did not get that vibe from the demo. Like, the demo was fun, but the full game has been, and I know for a fact that my playthrough, I'm only uncovering maybe 50% of what's there because I'm not actively pursuing all the good deeds or the mysteries and all that other stuff. I'm just sort of plugging along. This is a legitimately really good game. Kronos: The New Dawn, that'll be a struggle for me to get through because it doesn't have adjustable difficulty, and I can tell you right now, I really don't like I have a hard time with that kind of stuff. But the story intrigues me, so I'm giving it a shot. What's up, JP? But to be honest with you, and I think it's completely fair to say, with Kronos, if I had not been given a key, I don't think I would have spent money on it because of the fact that it doesn't have adjustable difficulty. That is for me a big enough of a turnoff that I wouldn't go out of my way to pay money for that. But I'm playing it on a key. I'm okay with putting myself outside of my comfort zone, trying something. I think we have a. Pretty sure we have a vault in Taoju, but I don't remember if I even know how to get to it. I need to look to see where she said, because we found it right at the end of the stream this morning, and I don't remember. Hidden tunnels below the chapel. Unopened. Have I even discovered hidden tunnels beneath the chapel? I don't know that I ever figured out how to get into the chapel. Did I? I may have to go Google this one. Yeah, I don't know. That I ever found anything leading me to anything under the chapel. I've closed the time warp in this zone, so I don't have to worry about monsters. But the question is, I do not remember anything underneath the chapel. No, this isn't what I thought it was. Yeah, I may have to go Google this one, because I don't have any recollection. It said Chapel, yeah? Let me look at the map. I know I have a map of this place. Is that what it said? Am I in the right place? Jeljin. Yeah, hidden tunnels below the chapel. Let me Google this. Walt of the Prairie, Jeljin. Southern side of the area to find a dig. Wait, am I in the wrong? I may be in the wrong place. My brain is, I may have brought the buggy to a wrong place. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. I think I brought it to the wrong place. I was thinking of a different location and I drove it over here and my bad. Of course, now I gotta remember how to get back out to the out to my ride. It's all good. I remember the town hall as a teleport. Stubb says just in time for the stream. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do an afternoon stream today, but I went and checked with Chris because it's like I don't know what time it is, like 2:30 or something right now. And she's like, oh no, she's full on. I've still got hours of chores left. I've got to finish doing laundry. I've got to change the duck pond. I've got to do this, that, and the other. So I was like, I'm just going to go do some work. And then I was like, well, she made a pot of coffee. So then I was like, I'm going to do another stream. I did come to the wrong place. I came to Talju. It's Jeljin. That's why I was confused. I'm in the wrong place, man. Alright. Compass. We gotta go to the south side here. Now, I did not kill all the critters in this one, so we got to be careful. You shoot at me all you want. I do vaguely remember this now because there's some tunnels down here, and I did find my way down there inadvertently before, but I didn't have the code. Did I see what Starfield teaser? Did Bethesda put something out? If it didn't come from Bethesda, no, I didn't see it. I don't... I saw the anniversary post, but I'm seeing some people are reading more into it than I did. Yeah. No, see, that's why I didn't pay attention to it. It's a rumor. So, it's a video, and in the video, yeah, that's... I personally didn't read that into it. That's a bunch of other people reading things into it. It's likely. Here, I'll show that clip. Because this is what that clip is. Hang on, I gotta pull it up. This is the clip in question. And it does this flickering, and then people have paused and spliced together the little yellow boxes to something that says the Terran Armada, which is more than likely, you know, that probably is true. But again, it's until Bethesda says something, I don't ever like that kind of stuff. For me, is just I wasn't even paying attention to it. Like I had no clue, to be honest with you. I just watched I watched it, was like, oh cool, it's an anniversary thing, awesome, I love the game, can't wait for the next DLC, and went on about my day. And other people have been like, oh my god, did you see the name of the DLC? So no, I have not paid attention. Lou says more blobs. Yes, we're doing blobs today. More blobs. I need to take a picture of this, only I don't have my camera with me because it's behind me charging. So where's my pin? And I'll just do this old school. How many pages of notes? Like 5 or 6 probably. But also a lot of phone screenshots. Let's see here. That was enshrouded. No, just 3. 3 pages of notes. Plus a whole boatload of pictures on my phone. Most of it's been done on my phone. Because I'm just taking pictures of those things, and that way I don't have to draw the puzzles. I don't have to draw the codes out. Highland vanguards are printed by other soldiers. And anytime it talks about dates being used for like a code, I'll take a screenshot of the dates. That way I don't have to write it down. Great sort of ecstasy. Ooh, I got some new axes. Those are terror axes. I'm returned to my chambers alone, quill in hand. These words are set to parchment, yet even as I write, I scarcely believe them. The candle before me gutters, its light dim as my hope. For what has come to pass is beyond reason's grasp. It is gone. has vanished. The imminent shroud, grander than any citadel, vaster than any fortress, wrought by mortal hands, has vanished into the void. I laugh as I inscribe these words, for there is no mirth in me, for how may such a thing be true? How might a construct of stone and steel, greater than kings have ever dared dream, simply be missing? Worse still, our instruments speak of an unfathomable horror. Fathom's limbic tone desyncopators measure the sphere's propagation still. They mark its growth, its endless furling. How may this be when the shroud is no more? How may this be when our hands grasp it not? So their experiment, Disappeared, theorizes that the sphere devoured the shroud. So their experiment went tits up. Granted silence a failsafe, a shield unseen, a ward against catastrophe. Oh wow, so they literally created their own... They created guardians against their own agency. In secrecy, we have approached 8 generals of the Full Guard, chosen blindly, that no bias nor design might sway our hand. And then they are there to create in silence a failsafe, a shield unseen, a ward against a catastrophe should one of our own seek to unmake what we have built and ensnare the eye. That's crazy. So they were so worried about the danger of what they were working on that they created an agency to like watch over them from outside to make sure that the power wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. That's intense, man. I got a whole bunch of new hats and stuff. We should maybe take a look at some of these other hats. The Ecstasy hat, Terror hat, Veteran hat. No, that's fine. I never did find any additional outfits. Just these. We'll go back to the hood. Save. Alright, I think we can go to the Mists now, I think is what it was called. This is the zone we have to go to next. Plains of Mist. Frozen in stone. Look at that life tap now. Every single time I damage an enemy, it just fills my health and stamina meters. I'm just a huge fan of that. In the year 871, this accursed and well, I can't read that. This accursed and defiled place fell beneath the full wrath of might of the Inquisitor Palamas was fated. The pest of Queen Viga, every man, woman, and child was squandered. His mortal breath in this heretical den was eviscerated and hung beneath our flags and the burning gaze of Setherus. Welcome to the Sacrament of the Fallen. Twin-headed Dark King. Lovely. Just sounds like the perfect place to take a vacation in the summer. Ah, you nasty bitch. I gotta find out how to get up to you. Oh, we got more than one. Hang on, where are you at? They've got me running around like chicken with the head cut off, which I don't like doing, but I gotta kill all these ranged mobs. Let's get all these killed and I'll turn around and explore. Okay, where'd you go? There you are. Oh, shit. Oh, can I get over to you? Inadvertently, I can. Okay, I actually don't want to be up here. I want to drop back down because you interrupted my exploration. So, now that we are safe, we have this area here. Let's go up these stairs. Something over here. Okay, that's a symbol. It's probably going to be directional based. Oh, there's a... Oh, I wonder if... Oh, there's a bell up top. I wonder how that's gonna work. I have no idea how to ring that bell. Ring ding dong, ding a ding 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 dong. Okay, That's where I climbed up a minute ago. Yeah, the scavenger matron will be. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't even tried to accomplish that solo on my own server. Oh shit, you're up top. I don't have a regular old circle key. Well, there's another symbol, and there's bells at the top of each of these. Interesting. Where did I see? Man, this morning when we were playing, I totally found a chest or a door that had 2 serpent heads. I don't remember where. Yep, the Vista Hills. It was over in the it was the monastery. Yeah. It was the monastery. I will remember our fondness, our quaint shrine atop the serpent's head. Yeah, okay. So, fun little things like that, which lead you back to stuff from zones before. I can hear you around here. I don't know where you're at, but I can hear you. I see something over there. Remote Queen began approaching with the journey. I had my reservations. Seeking parley with the likes of Francis Eldrick seems a fool's errand. I feel a somber unease descend upon our party. Oh. Here that gets me up and over. Nope. I did. I discovered the time loop. Where did I discover the time loop? I don't see the time loop around here. Hang on. It says I discovered the time loop. I don't see the time loop anywhere. No. Let me go back up there. Dusk fell, the towering statues gave way to ever more horrifying sights. That would probably be to that chest I just found a few minutes ago. Now I gotta remember where I saw it. I still do not know. It said that I uncovered the time loop. I sure as shit don't see the time loop anywhere. I think maybe I got close to something where it's at, but I don't. Oh, did not mean to jump down. Alright, I gotta remember where I found that chest now. I was not paying attention. Somewhere over here, wasn't it? Aha! This might be it. Oops, that was the wrong key. That was the mind key. My bad. Mossy key. There we go. Idol of Ecstasy. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy and shit. Oh, the bitch is... You gotta be shitting me. She's blocked. Come here. Nasty hag. Oh, yeah, they're not gonna let me jump up there. Wishful thinking. Alright, I think I've explored everything I can. Looks like a teddy bear head. But it's not a teddy bear. It's a snake symbol. Oh shit, another one of these.
Hell. That's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm almost annoyed.
Anticlimactic. I have no clue. It's probably got something to do with these towers. I have no idea the order of the towers, though. Temple of the Fallen. Literally, that's all it says. It didn't tell me on each one of those towers who they were, did it? No, I don't see anything I could scan. Go back up here and check my journal. Snake. Plains of Mist. Yeah, I'm not sure. No importa cuánta gente hay. Unos días tenemos mucha gente, otros días tenemos poca gente, algunos días tenemos 700 personas, otros días 300 personas, otros días 15 personas, depende del videojuego que estamos jugando. La gente que enfoca en los números está mal en la cabeza, porque hay mucho más importancia en disfrutando lo que estás haciendo con su tiempo y no enfocando en los números, porque si solo enfocas en los números, ya ese es el camino de fallar. Oh, mis números no están bien. Estoy deprimida. No, 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 no. Enfócate en la diversión. Si estás divirtiéndose con el videojuego, eso es lo más importante de todo. I do not know who those four towers... Like, what's the combo for those four towers? $871. Behest of Queen Viga. Alright, let's just maybe mark these down, and then I will... Because there's no other... Like... I don't know what order these might go in, so I don't... My phone is charging, so I'm going to just draw these out. We've got a square with a diamond thing inside of it. That's one. Nope, nope, do not go down there. There's four towers, right? Or are there three? This one is a sword, and it's like a Actually, that's probably like a dagger. I'm loving this game, Sigs. It's a great game. Let's see here. That's 2. What's this one? Oh, this one you can't actually see. Unless it's broken off inside. Nope, there it is. That's like a diamond with like an eye. There's another one over here. And that is like a circle with the sun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I got a bug bite back there that I didn't notice until just now. Yep, I've played the Uncharted games through twice. I've got the Nathan Drake Uncharted collection. It's freaking amazing. Alright, I do not know what order these need to be in. So let's just try to do symbols that we know are on the table first. Okay. That's not right. Well, we know that the diamond doesn't show up on the inner wheel. So it's either going to be the sword they've all got the same serpent. Oh, hang on. The serpents are facing different directions. I wonder if that's going to matter. The serpents on top of those are all facing different directions. Oh, no, they're not. Maybe there's just 2 on each one, and I can only see the one. All right, I have not found any clues that would tell me which direction. There's got to be something I'm missing in here, or there was a book somewhere else that I missed reading that would tell me. Because I don't have anything in any of my booklets. We came up the path. Maybe this says something. No, it doesn't say anything. I'm playing on the PC. My PS5 is still in the shop. They sent me back a message like 3 days ago and said they were diagnosing it to see whether or not they could fix it or if they were going to replace it, since it's under warranty. Yeah. those panels don't tell me squat. At this point, I'm just playing a guessing game because I have no clue as to which one might be first. Other than... because I don't see any other pillars. Like, I don't see any way to signify... there's no numbers. There's just towers with bells, man. Well, I'm just glad it's covered under warranty, because I was a little irked. It's like, I'm about to go out and buy another PlayStation. It's only been 14 months, but thankfully I paid for the extended warranty, and shall be fixed eventually. Alright, well, there's a couple of things I do know. One, this can't be anything other than a sword or an eye, because the other symbols in that inner circle don't show up. So let's try the sun here. That's not it. Maybe it's the eye, the sun. A dagger. Yeah, I'm at a loss here. There's obviously something I'm missing that would tell me the combination. I wonder if she'll have any other clues for it. I'm gonna go back to the APC really quick and just see what she has to say. Maybe she's got some more information that she can give me. Or maybe it's something in my notes that I'm not seeing. Maybe I took a note about something and I just don't know what note I'm looking for. That's more than likely, that's probably what it is.
Let me know if you want more of...
Tanya.
The two-headed snake artifact embedded in the... As for the
Yeah.
serpent's maw, you can see the snake's head.
No, we already know that.
Hey, what information did you find?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. Due to the cult's rising, the Inquisition kept the own. It was stored in...
I already have all that. Man, there's got to be something in my notes that I just missed. It's the shroud blueprints. Not knowing what I did. This is where just I picked up so many damn things. Watcher's Nest, Eternity, and Zero Discipline, the Caesar, in the four corners of Hades, our vigil endures. ID card. Fates of Mist. No. Why Shen says the exact image you copied from the wall? I have no frame of reference for what you're talking about. I don't see any. These are all the research items. These don't necessarily show me anything. I'm about to go Google this because I'm missing something and I'm going to feel like an idiot when I see it. I'm at a loss. We are in the mists. Passages in Lady Sophia's journals. Really? Which were her journals? See, this is where I wish some of these were more clearly marked so that you knew exactly what they were in reference to. Excuse me. That's the land grant. What am I looking for? I'm trying to find, supposedly in the notes, and I'm not seeing it, are the clues to decide. I mean, I can Google it, but I would hate to Google it. I want to figure it out on my own. It's slightly frustrating. The door up here, the combination. The problem is that because there are so many notes, I'm not sure which notes I'm supposed to be looking at, and there's like I have 100+ pages of notes now, and I don't know which one. No, I mean you can give me feel free to give me a hint background, because otherwise I mean I already have a page open on Google which is going to tell me the combo. I was avoiding looking at it because it said the clues are in the journal pages, and I'm like sitting here going, what journal pages? I already did check the buildings. So here's what my question is. What am I missing? These are the 4 symbols, right? Those are the 4 symbols from the towers. I already have those written down. I don't know what the fucking combo is. That's my question. Where do you find the combo of those symbols? Did I miss something on the towers? That would be my question, because I went and looked at all the towers like 3 different times, and the only thing I'm noticing is the logos, right? Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm missing. So if there's something I'm missing on the towers, I would love to know. Because they each have a bell. They each have... Okay. I don't think you guys are listening, or I'm not explaining myself well enough. I have gone to all 4 of the towers. I have drawn the symbols. One is a circle, one is a dagger, one is a... Yeah, I'm aware. I have those symbols input. Oh, never mind. You're not wrong. Okay, I missed something super obvious. I know what I missed. So my brain... Yeah, that's what I missed. My brain... I'm tired. I've been playing way too many puzzle games recently. My brain was looking at the symbols, not the shape. I was not looking at the shape surrounding each one of the symbols. I was looking at just the symbol. Sword, diamond, eyeball, sun. And I wasn't looking at the actual shape of each one of these glyphs. I got it now. Thank you, guys. That was what I was saying. Sometimes it's something super obvious that if your brain is tired, you're not going to see it. So the sword is correct. The square needs to be the diamond. That's correct. This needs to be the eyeball. And the circle is the sun. Okay. It was literally my hang up was the stupid symbols. I was not getting the shapes. My brain was seeing symbols, thinking symbols, and I wasn't recognizing that there was different shapes. Yeah, buddy. All right, thanks, chat. Solved. Yeah, my puzzle synapses are like short-circuited in my brain right now. It's like, no. You've been solving puzzles in this game. You've been solving puzzles in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC. You've been solving puzzles in Kronos: The New Dawn. No more puzzles. Go play a narrative RPG. I really do need to take a break from puzzle games for a few days. Yeah, that was it, Stubbs. My brain was just like, no, I wasn't seeing the shapes, man. I mean, different types of puzzles, yes. Kronos does have some different types of stuff in it. Yep. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Sanctum of Divine Exaltation. Yeah, this one's definitely one of my sleeper hits of the year. I did not get this out of the demo. Like, I knew it was going to be fun, but I didn't anticipate this at all. All right, we're gonna have to probably close that. Let's go clockwise. Acolytes who dare to cross this threshold to take up the trials ahead of the road to the ranks of the Jubilant Harbingers is one of peril and sacrifice, so there's going to be a trial behind here. Sheer curiosity, what's on the other side? Probably another trial. Doesn't say trial. Actually, this one looks blocked off. I bet we're going to end up coming down those stairs because there's a drop off right there. Right. Yeah. But yeah, I'm seriously on puzzle overload now, because like yesterday's session of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was also extremely puzzle heavy. Where? I hear another one somewhere. Pull the lever, Crunk. Beyond lie the remnants of the ancient dwellers and of our land and of these caves. Who there were we know not, save that they were the first sinners, the earliest deceivers and weavers of falsehoods against our Lord Tiar. We left their edifices of sacrilege endure beyond this gate, not in honor, but so that we may profane them. Step forth, let your voices rise in fevered chant, lay your wrath upon the cursed visions of a false king. Yep, I've got multiple reviews already up on YouTube Wizard, and we're about to cross the 30-hour mark, I think. So if you want to know my thoughts, there's an early thoughts video. The initial review went out yesterday, and then I'll have a final review out upon completion. Yeah, the cognitive thing is pretty interesting because, like, I have been told by my parents and my grandparents back in the day that apparently when I was younger, my great-grandmother and her husband were both from Finland. And apparently when I was like between 3 and 4 years old, I spoke fluent Finnish with them. I spoke Finnish when I was at their house, and when I was at my mom and dad's, I spoke English. I have no recollection of any of that. Not a single shred of it. I have been told that that's true. I don't remember any of it. It's like my child brain entered another dimension and did a thing that my adult brain doesn't remember. It's wild. It's like there's a whole portioned off memory that's probably behind a wall somewhere. One of those times when I reformatted my hard drive, it just kind of got partitioned somewhere else. Tell you what, the life tap that I added to these weapons is just wicked cool. Alright, we have 3 doorways. I have no idea. As with any maze, we'll probably go left first. This door is sealed for all eternity, never to be unbarred. However, somebody unbarred it. Nothing lingers there but the foul splashes and whispers of the earliest ones. That memory's blocked behind a shape and symbol puzzle. Legit. Alright, let's go left first. Oh man, and then it branches again? Alright, let's not get sidetracked. Left and only left. Drawings everywhere. Ooh. Let's go get another cup of coffee. Hop on down. Why not? Gonna drain my essence. is probably that bridge. Yep. Which circles here. And I wonder if that's also where that middle door leads. Yes. Except the bridge is broken, so that would have been the only way I could have gone in the first place. Oop. You'll stand before the pit of my ceiling where sacred morsels of ecstatic flesh take root and thrive. A handful you must partake, the lighter essence seep into your very sinew, and then descend to the bottom, await the embrace of our truth. So, take mushrooms, hop on down into the bottom of the pit, and enjoy the lights show. Oh, I'm gonna deal with that much in a minute. I do not know where those go. It says to the Temple of the Betrayer. Of course, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Is there ladders in here? Ew, there's gotta be a ladder or something here that I just missed when I was running by. Tunnel or something. Okay. We still have that central room to explore. Oh, I got a new prism. I don't know which way this goes. That's the time loop. So say we gotta go around to the left. Depressing? I don't know what I haven't found anything depressing about this game. Intriguing. Suspenseful. Yes. Gritty and dark. There have been some war crimes that we've seen taking place that have been pretty horrific. but I think that's also a reflection a good story is telling of the horrors of war. Last of Us 2 is another great example. That brought us into this chamber. Wow. Anything over here? You now stand before the trial of lies and truths. Oh, this is going to be another puzzle. The ecstatic flesh courses through your veins, its rapture and 20 flesh and spirit out the finish shield. This within haze, you must first grasp the 3 ordained verities, or else, lest this place be the tomb that swallows your final breath. Great! More puzzles! I'm gonna go get some more coffee though before we go any further. Alright. More coffee. Tear the serpent monarch forever protects its children above. Multiple walkways. It's great. Great, man. Oh, what do we got? What fate befell the god Setharus? Okay, let's just clear everything first. Come on, spawn your thing. Any more? All right. This will be the door that we open, probably. Oh. so we're probably gonna have to read each one of these and then figure this out. Okay, tier above all is what this one said, right? No, that's what this one said. Which is what? The symbol of... Tear protects its children above. I'm gonna have to get my phone. Take pictures of all these, because I'm never gonna remember. This game has so many puzzles. So many puzzles! Fate fell the god Setherus. False god. It says false god. Who is the one true Lord of all mankind? Forsakes us for the golden star. Deceitful deity. Scorn the empty promises of Setherus. Is that it? Is there not another one? Man, sometimes the music makes you think I'm listening to a, what is it, Halung concert? Alright, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. TR. Then we have the tree. Setherus. Are we supposed to step on something here? Shit. I have to run all the way back down there, don't I? Son of a bitch. I do not have a Dune stream tomorrow. Oh wait, is tomorrow Sunday? I do have a Dune stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. So I have no idea what is the order of this. Yeah, I don't know what time the I don't know what time the Dune Awakening stream is going to be tomorrow. Well, you know what? All of these down here, there was only 3 symbols that were shown. I've got a tree, a star. What was the third one? And a moon. So maybe I only need to answer the questions related to those 3. Question is, what order do they go in? Tree, star, I don't know. Ah! Tree. Let's start with the tree. Where's my tree photo? Who's the one true Lord of all mankind? It ain't Setharus. Okay, is that gonna stay? Okay. Why do we scorn the empty promises? It's abandonment, right? He forsook us for the golden star. It's abandonment. Okay, and then we have the moon. What fate befell the false god? It says the defiled golden star holds the decrepit corpse, so I think he died. Yeah, dead. Right. Yay! Save point. Yeah, I don't know what time tomorrow. I'll probably do Kronos for a couple of hours, then take a break, come back and do a couple of hours of Dune Awakening. So probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to the store tomorrow, so. Oh yeah, don't set an alarm. You'll have to just pay attention, because honestly, I don't know. Because it just depends. Every morning just depends on how my eyes feel. Because, like, I need to play Kronos tomorrow. Or this, if I'm not done with this. I usually do, like, 2 or 3 hours first thing in the morning, and then I take a break. So I start 4:30, I do 5:30, 6:30. Somewhere around 7:30, I take a break. But, like, this morning I stopped at 6:30 to go to the supermarket. So it just depends. I just don't know. I don't know tomorrow for sure. Alright. Man, I'm gonna have like 100 photos of my phone of this game by the time we're done. The Gorge of our true sacrament. Heed the edicts given by our serpent king. Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, it just depends on how my eyes feel. At most, another hour and a half. At most, another hour and a half. I'm gonna at least gonna do another 30. Well, like, we're at an hour and 40 minutes right now, so I'll do at least another 20 minutes, and then see how I feel. And if I still feel good, I'll go beyond that. But I've already done, I don't know, something like 5 or 6 hours of streaming today. Ultimate Duty. Second sacrament. Am I missing a lever? Ooh. Huh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Excuse me. I have no idea where I use these sacraments. This is where I came in. And I went straight that way, but I can go over here. Oh, that's gonna lead me across, perhaps? Nothing else? I don't see anything else up here. There's no other levers. Oh yeah, I'm full on. Even after the coffee, I'm like, ugh. That doesn't get me across though. There are colliders. They're gonna keep me from blowing her up. What was the purpose of that? If there was nothing out here other than a single mob, is there something I'm supposed to drop down to over here? That unlock? It sure as shit looks like it unlocked. Alright, I gotta go back up there because I'm pretty sure that door unlocked when she died. Oh, don't fall. I feel like that was a little underwhelming as a reward. White booty cheeks! No, I fell! I had a target lock and I ran off the edge. Alright. Well, I know exactly where I fell, so that's a good thing. Come on down. Alright, there's another lever. Don't know where to pull it yet. I think I need to go back up in there, drop down, and run down to the edge over there. If I'm not mistaken. There's nothing in here, right? Oh, there's another image, but I don't know how to get to that one yet. Wish you could, like, blow up these walls. Yeah, we can't go anywhere here. That's blocked off. Can't go around to the left. That's just the puzzle room. Alright, I think we gotta go up and then drop off and then go around to that door. No, I must not have the key for this one. Nah. Yeah, it's like a weird... No key for that door yet. Alright, let's hold that thought. So the edict. Third sacrament. Thank God for smartphones. That's one of the things I really loved about Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, by the way, was the in-game camera, which allowed you to take pictures of all of the puzzles, and it would automatically store it in your journal. Fourth edict, fourth sacrament. Early thoughts and initial reviews are up on YouTube for folks asking how do I like the game. I probably should just link those to multiple people every 15-20 minutes who are asking. Oh no, I fucking fell. That is mildly annoying. Target locking and then yeeting yourself off the edge of a cliff. The good thing is that I opened up that door now, so I can just go around. I wish she would get up a little higher so that I could actually see her. It's really annoying. What do we got here? Ah, that's the key to that door we just found a minute ago. Was it on this side? Grand feast behind us, Francis utters his first words since arrival and invited me to his private study to discuss matters at hand. Unease grips my psyche, but duty girds it. I expected a savage, egotistical madman, and I found an unassuming, erudite scholar. Skull in a box. Well, I suppose that's better than a D in a box. The Queen's envoy has arrived. He wants to have the Queen. As far as I can go that way. Oh, just you shush. Take care of you soon enough, you psychopath. Oh. Man, I love how all the axes look completely different. Like, all the weapons in general have completely different looks depending on what emotion they're from. Time loop when I get back to it. Oh my, we have another big old puzzle room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet we're supposed to do the sacraments in order. Pull up my phone. First is the cup. Second is the sword through the eye. Third is the sword through the man. Fourth is the twin-headed snake. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. We're gonna activate and go. I love that ability, man. That's freaking awesome. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? I feel a little ripped off. That doesn't feel that impressive. Alright. We should probably do another hard save, just for the sake of it. Wasn't there a hard save back here somewhere? Stand here, then verily you have emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of Raptor's dance, strength deep. Alright. Dinner sounds good, Sig. Enjoy. I'm literally just waiting for my wife to tell me if we're watching a movie. We watched Ballerina last night. Keystone of Ecstasy. In the year 1508. I don't know what those things are. Oh, they're like doing damage. Nope. Man, I'm getting like faster as we go along. Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing? It's like draining my stamina though. Drugs are bad, kids. Where is it at? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Keystone of Ecstasy is mine. That's the last one I need for the Limbic Forge.
Well done. The keystone of ecstasy is ours.
Where was the time loop? Was somewhere in this temple. I gotta figure out how to get back to it because I totally unlocked it. I gotta figure out how to get back to it so I can close it. Hang on, there's some stairs going down here. This might lead me back down to it. Color of Rage? No, I'm happy with the one I got. I have the one I have is like a life leech. Every single time I strike an enemy and do damage, I get a heal back. I get life and stamina. Yeah, this is where we came down. I remember this at the beginning. I said this is where we're going to drop down. And we can go close this. First act of this great play is today, Lady Swimmer is the cornerstone. She'll make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. TR will soon rise again. Alright. Manual save and travel to the APC. Alright, we can go back to the Limbic Forge now. Because we have the 4th keystone.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
Remy, I'm ready to make my move.
Good. We should rendezvous at Lake.
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command.
On what grounds, Corporal?
Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Well, she got caught and she's not going down without a fight.
Arabeth? Arabeth! Ah, fuck!
Remy, I'm sure she's all right.
No time for tears.
Unlikely.
I know a survivor when I see one. Do you think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinan?
What difference does it make? We got work to do.
We got work to do. Oh, we're back to the interrogation chamber.
I wouldn't say I like interruptions. I never understood why people need breaks. I was surprised to find out your mother worked for us. She had quite a reputation. My employers came across her by chance. People with nothing to lose are the best candidates for covert operations. What caught their eye was that this prisoner seemed to know a great deal about Hadia. Things that aren't common knowledge. Foe guards, limbic weapons, the Order of the Eye. And the Vigil.
What's your fucking point?
We didn't know about the Vigil's existence until your mother was recruited. She gave us an extensive list of names. In exchange, we trained her and assigned her some men. And one by one, the Vigil began to disappear. Have car accidents. Die of heart attacks. Very efficient. But then, she started to show signs of slowing down. Especially when it came time to take care of Vitalis.
Careful.
So my employers presented your mother with falsified phone records. It implicated Vitalis as the one who called the police the night she attempted to smuggle you out.
You fucking scumbags!
I told you I know how to bring out the worst in people. Well, if you weren't bound to that chair, you'd lunge across the table and choke the life out of me.
It would be much worse than that.
Revenge is a much more potent manipulator. Control is knowing which buttons to press. Pretending not to care about anything is the illusion of control. Look at you, just like her. Compromised by your emotions.
I love how the caption says
over.
evil laugh.
Let's continue.
Not just laugh or cackle, evil laugh. That's a nice caption. Alright. I wonder if I have enough control rods to open that chest yet. I haven't been keeping track to which ones I've found. No, I still only have the one. Oh my god. I don't know when I'm going to find the other one. All these hours and I still have yet to find it. I thought that one was going to summon something, apparently not. I keep forgetting about my other ability that I haven't tried out yet. I slotted it and I still haven't used it. What tis? Alright, last key. Here we go. That's why you don't slot in captions. That's fair, JP. It's emoting for you. Emotional baggage. We just completed Act 2. Big empty chamber. Uh-oh, bodies falling everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Shit, do we need to like maybe go over this door and pull the lever to get out of here? Oh, I don't think we're gonna kill the lever. Just kill it. Am I not gonna be able to pull that lever? We done? Okay, we're done. What a rush, as shadow and silence through the twilight go. What a rush, I seek thee in thy embrace, fit into your arms with Christmas fingers. Thou art sovereign above all.
According to my calculations, you're headed towards Mount Obek. Oh, imagine the time it took the Fall Guard to dig through all this rock. The dedication. Wait. Remy?
Tanya, sound off. Tanya.
Remy? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
She got a
loud and clear.
Verizon plan.
I was afraid of this. The drone's communication array can't penetrate through all that rock. I told you we should have upgraded the...
Tanya, you're breaking up again.
Remy? 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 Shit. I'll try boosting it again.
Oh, come on. Why do I feel like I'm in a really bad long-distance phone call commercial?
That's right. It's your Verizon commercial, man. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I love that they referenced that even.
I'm here.
I've boosted the array to its limits. This is probably the last time we talk. I think you're almost there. Wherever there is. Don't take my word for it, though. The drone's readings are erratic. Take care, Remy. Stop the calamity. Good luck.
Stop the
Tanya.
calamity.
Well, Cappy, finally. Alone at last.
Safe for about the case, no trial set of ourselves, we said there's wait heavier than this, you press on broken steadfast. We do this for our brethren. We do what? This is the eye of God, says. Alright, before I go any further, let me just see if I'm close to the end or not, because I am feeling fatigued, but if we're close to the end, I'm going to push through. Someone was saying earlier that I'm still quite a ways from the end. Oh yeah, we're in Act 3 now, which is... It says Act 3 is about 2 hours, only focusing on the main quest. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, everybody. Because, yeah, I definitely don't have another 2 hours in me. Tomorrow is Sunday. We're going to be doing a little bit of Dude Awakening tomorrow morning. I need to do, I'd like to do some more Kronos tomorrow morning. So we'll just have to see how tomorrow morning goes. When I wake up in the morning, I'm either going to do more Hell Is Us, or I may do Kronos and then do Awakening. We'll see. I'm not sure how tomorrow's going to go, but we'll do something in the morning before doing Awakening. And then Monday, if there's only 2 or 3 hours left, it sounds like we'll be able to wrap this up in one more stream. So if I don't wrap it up tomorrow morning, it'll be Monday morning, the 8th, which will be perfect timing to be ready, prepped and ready for Dune Awakening. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.